After Effects is a nice tool, no doubt, and it can get even better when you start diving into the world of third-party plugins. That's why I show you my top 4.5 free After Effects plugins in this video. Hello and welcome here on Random Rotation. I hope you're all doing well. When we talk about After Effects plugins, there's really no way getting around Video Copilot. Let's be honest. Their free plugin Orb is a pretty cool one. It lets you create round objects like nice looking planets in just seconds. Honestly. And of course, it's also possible to texture these planets with Orb. I just need to put a texture into my comp that does not need to be seen, and that texture can be used by the plugin. Here I just need to lower the specular, and we have the moon. Easy to use, free to download. What are you waiting for? Plugin number 2. This one is not really a plugin by definition. At least you won't find it in your After Effects plugin folder once you installed it. But let us not be too picky in that regard. It's a plugin, and it can be found under Windows, Extensions. There it is. It lets you create color combinations that really work well together. And once you have something that you like, you can copy the exact values down here. And when you do that, it automatically creates this Coco fill effect that lets you easily try out different colors. Moving on. Oftentimes when I work in After Effects, I have to create something that follows a rhythm. And in those situations, Beatgrid can help immensely when it comes to finding the right position for all the keyframes. And it works like this. In some cases, I know the BPM and can simply type it in. But even if I don't know the correct number, it's still possible to use Beatgrid. All I need to do is to play the song in the background and then use this tap button to figure out the BPM. And once I think I got it, I click on this button here, and that creates a new layer with all the markers and keyframes that I need. And last but not least, Thicc Stroke by Plugin Everything. Let me create a path quickly. The plugin now generates a super nice stroke effect out of this path. I can change its start and end width if I like. The multiplier thickens the stroke. The caps can be round or not. I can change the interpolation from linear to smooth. Thicc Stroke allows us to color our creation either with a solid color or, like I did here, with a gradient. Here I can swap the color, pretty self-explanatory, and this stroke can of course be animated. Very useful plugin that I really like. And those are my 4 plugin recommendations for After Effects if you don't want to spend your hard-earned money. But in the intro I said 4.5, right? Well, the last plugin I want to show you is another one by Plugin Everything. I already made a video about it. The link to that video is down in the description, if I don't forget it. It is called TextBorder. Very handy tool to have. Like the name says, it creates borders around text objects. That might not sound like a huge deal, but believe me, it's worth a second look. Before I forget it, the links to all these plugins are down in the video description. If you want to try 1 or 2 of them, feel free to do so. And that, my friends, is it for this week. I really hope you liked it, and if so, thank you. I see you in the next video, and until then, stay safe and motivated. Bye for now.